Welcome back to Smiling Misery. Hopefully in this episode I will be able to complete the game. I don't know, but we will see. So let us begin.
Esta es la historia de un tempore passato.
Uh-oh.
Un tempore donde les gentes viveva in pace e benessere in le comarca de Berigo. Un evento che si evocava las guerras de la
Advanced conversation, escape, skip video conversation. So if I do that, because we've already seen that in the first episode. Okay, if I remember correctly, we're back at the beginning and we need to redo everything again. I think. Cannot end the conversation with choices pending. Okay. Can I interact with this individual? Wait, how do I actually do that? Spacebar. No. Okay, I don't think I could do anything with that. Go up the stairs, perhaps, perhaps not.
Hola.
Oh, do we just...
Hola.
What are you doing? I've already done a lot of this. I forget exactly what we did in a previous episode. But I remember for this guy I was like, well, you're constantly holding the chain to keep the door open. And that's your entire life. So I need to figure out a way to get you not to be doing this. What are you doing? Hold the chain. Okay, I see. Well, the chain holds me well. Give and take relationship with you in that chain. I don't think you could do some. You think you could do something else? No, he'll say no. Oh, helmet.
No.
Well, it doesn't matter. I've already done this. Go watch episode 1. Does it always smell like this? I see not enough. Okay, okay. Is that it? Okay. Let me quickly go through some of the other options. Because I did this last episode, I know that for sure. I talked to this guy and the potato dude. Sometimes I drink too much and the poet in me comes out, huh? What can I do? Try to tickle. No! What have you done? Have I done this before? Here it comes. Pushes Margot to the ground and picks up his chain again. Undesirable buffoon.
Vade retro ad ora fimbria de sua majestate diminuta, udigno antiente como
Your
tu.
diminished majesty. You don't need people like you here. Wow. Okay, let's see what happens.
Hola.
Yeah, we can keep doing. Let me go back down that path again. All the way to the end, all the way to an option, please. Okay. We're not gonna tickle you. What can I do? Might be a good one. Frankly, I don't think... Oh. Never heard of somebody, missing a bad future. Oh. Yeah. What do you do now? Usually holding this door. May seem sad. Like, really good at it. Right, I remember this from before. So I definitely did that path. I don't think I did the tickle, but I don't remember entirely. Okay, so that's that entire path. So I want to know the misery. That entire path is either you tickle him, he drops the door, he gets mad, he picks back up the door, and then he's like, never come back here again, buffoon. And then the upper path is, what are you doing? And then you get to talk about the helmet, so you talk about the helmet and then I think it ends. Or, don't you think you could do something else? And I'm pretty sure he's like, that's all I can do, this is all I've ever done. Something like that. So I don't know. Uh-oh. There we go. So I don't know if there's any other hints at what else I can do. Okay, so for this one, I can help out here. I know that for sure. There's a way to help out here.
Oh,
Okay, and
no
then...
dice eso, donna.
It smells so good.
Natural. Y le...
I'll talk about all this stuff here. And then,
No sabemos cuánto ego envidia vuestro modo de aspecto.
okay.
Reman un poco plus. Le oficio hoy
A bit
será
longer
lento y
today.
modeste. Así que se desibole.
So I could either free time or flatter. Let's try free time.
¿Y qué?
What do you mean?
¿Y posisto?
After this, what do you do in your free time? Well, after working, I clean my shop, then go back home, where my beau and my kids are waiting. We have dinner, I hug my kids, and I sleep with my husband. Nothing special.
Oh, yo compré.
Well, if you don't mind, I'd like you to know that to me it seems strange. And that's because you haven't found love yet. Does that have anything to do with that? But ma'am,
Ebele, non se preoccupare.
don't worry, continue. What did you want to say?
En mi parecer, vos vives monótono.
I see it. You lead a monotonous and boring life. No offense, of course.
Iba, menos mal que era sin intención de ofender.
Okay.
Oh, si me es posible, yo voy a querer saber si esto es bra.
Huh. Well, I guess you could look at it that way. Like, person wakes up every day, goes to work, does their work stuff, then cleans up after, then goes home, then, you know, the same routine every single day. But a lot of people just like that, especially if you find a routine that you really enjoy. And you could say that about literally everything a person could possibly do. It's very much routine unless somebody, you know, breaks that routine almost every day or almost every week or something and does something different intentionally every single day, which is almost impossible if you want to hold down a job or if you want to do something you actually enjoy. So, I don't know. I don't know if there's a solution to something like this, unless you get like infinite rich or billionaire or whatever, a millionaire, and then you could quite literally not have to work and then ensure that you're doing something different every single day and ensure that your weeks aren't repeating or your months aren't repeating, so you do something literally every single day differently all the time. But then I would argue for something like YouTube or Twitch or something like that, if you're doing that, then you are playing games, different games all the time. If you're a variety streamer or you play a variety of games, you could just be a one game type person, and then yes, you're technically doing the same thing every single day, you're playing the same game every single day, but whatever. Continue.
Conformarme? Mi vida es completa y plena.
Exactly.
A diferente que aquello que puede parecer, tanto yo como mi cónyuge labora a diario con grande gaudio.
Some people feel completely fulfilled and their life is good and they're happy and they wouldn't want it any other way because they found something they truly like.
Io ho due infantes, che è la luz de mis oculos. Per illes mori de felicitate e pro mi marito io mori de amore. Este labor non date fortuna, ma me dà la vita che io ha. E io gracias a Dio per poter vivirlo.
¿Cómo tendrás? Si se puede saber.
And you entertain
La vida
yourself.
es interesante.
Life itself is
Sempre algo
entertaining.
sucede.
Something always happens.
Nunca aveva le arcas per poter affermare isto con certeza. Se Dio cree che solo vos, lei chi partite in esta vita con fortuna come per poter malgastarle tempore, e le unici soffre d'aburrimento.
That might be true. And those who start life with enough fortune to waste time are the only ones who suffer from boredom. Now, technically, if you're smart with your money and careful with your fortune that you are born with, for those people who are, or who even make a large amount of money where they don't have to deal with anything. You could find ways to get a boredom that's non-damaging to either society, other individuals, yourself, etc. I think that that is a very possible thing to do. You just have to have the right mindset. Spacebar. I keep clicking, but clicking doesn't do anything.
Pedir albita sin saber qué resulta frustrante. Cuando era plus joven io lo faceva molto.
Asking life for something without knowing what is frustrating. I did that a lot when I was younger. Interesting. I mean, that's technically what misery is doing. You know what your purpose in life is?
Oscar Sandman, yo aceito comité de facer personajes de Cortés en mi don.
Well, did that not fulfill you? Did you not enjoy making them laugh as a jester?
Yo amo facerles felices. Y les me tratan ben aunque me hace feliz.
Vos face felite?
Sí?
Então podes estar certa que vos gaudite de vida.
Well, you're happy, they're happy, you're making people happy, that makes you happy. You're doing something you enjoy, then you must be enjoying life, right?
El máximo placer en la vida es dar fidelitate a un propósito que merece la pena. Perdonate por la verbositate.
No,
I don't remember if I
gracias.
went down this path before.
Quizás yo debeba retornar al castillo.
Isto es melhor.
Gracias, Annabelle. Tú eres bon día.
So should I actually go back to the castle now? Is the question. Because we had that entire talk, and I have a different outlook on life. But does that lead to anything? I don't know. And I also don't know if this game is coded in such a way that after I get that text option and go down that path, I need to then go to the castle. If I go down a different path or talk to anybody else or do anything else, it might trigger something different, I wonder. Because I can go back. I'm pretty sure there's a castle option over here somewhere. Oh, this guy's tragic. Like right here, there's a castle option right here. This is the castle, if I remember correctly.
Vaya, contémplate quien no sabemos aquí.
Look what we have
Quán
here.
immenso è vostro strido cada mattina. Io è sin errore.
Am I wrong? No.
Come vos voles, Margot? Como vos.
What happens if you say yes?
Io è sin errore. Bene, non che mi place vostre, señor, vos specte
The Lord is waiting for you.
como le costuma.
Oh, okay, we can go.
Vade, dulce Margo de mi corda, expectava vostra venida. Quando cognosceva de vostra partida, lunga era de pensar que non volveretis. Me interrogaba quantos tempore vos portaría a comprendere vostro erro. Faceba lunas que percebaba vostra inquietudes, inocente inquietudes, dado que non conceba le errores del mundo ultra de mis jardines. E vide vos, ora, totei los dolores que pugnitaba vostra corda, vos retornate a mí.
I assume it's a king talking.
Vos preocupa, ya non ha nada pro que preocuparse, e o vos cuidará como vos merita. Sed, pro isto io esic, isto es nostre mundo Margo, nuestra dulce e parve paraíso.
Okay.
Y así termina nuestra historia.
And so our story ends.
Fin.
Okay. Wow. I actually made it to an ending. I don't know if it's the ending, but what? Okay. So it seems you just returned, and you're so tiny. You're like in the king's hands, just like all curled up in like a little egg or a cocoon. A little jester cocoon. That is something. So after getting that text option and going back, you get this ending, or if you just decide to go back immediately, you might get this ending, I think. And you just immediately return to the king, and the king's like, you've been gone for so long, and I felt for so many moons your restlessness, your innocent restlessness, and you don't have to worry about nothing, and I'll make everything perfect, and this will be our little paradise, and you don't have to worry about the horrors of the outside world. Which is something, which is quite the statement. But, yeah. That's really interesting. I'm going to pause the episode after the credits, and I'm going to look up to see if there are any indications of alternate endings. Probably on the Steam page or something, if there's anything that says there's multiple endings, then I might want to try and go and speedrun to get some of the other endings real quick. Now, I know that there are ways to do things such that other things happen with the other characters. In this one, nothing happened. I helped nobody, I just talked to a few people, and then I went straight to an ending. So I don't know if you should be doing other things. Because I'm pretty sure there's some way to help that person who runs the food stand and selling, the merchant that's selling a whole bunch of stuff. And you could, like, become kind of a mascot for their shop for a little bit and attract a whole bunch of sales and people to their shop. And at the end of that, I think you're given some stuff from them. And then for another scene, I think somebody asks for help to move a boat, I believe, because it's a bit too heavy. And then another scene, I think you encounter an animal. What was it, like a dog or something like that? A talking dog, I think, who's, I don't know, after a dragon or something like that. It's a complicated story. Something about something with that one. But I think they kind of join you on your mission, and you can do something with that. Anyways, I'm going to pause here and check to see if there are actually other endings, or if there isn't really any other endings, but you could choose to help around the town. Okay, so I can't tell. There is no way to tell. Okay, the game just closed. We finished. It's done. Let me open that again. I hope I didn't click Spanish. I did. What was the button again to do the thing? Damn it. Hold on.
Esta
Let me just start it. There we go.
Un tempore donde Lescientes viveva in pace e benessere in le comarca de Berigo post un evento que se evocava las guerras del ajo. In un
I
enorme
might just start
castello.
clicking buttons then. We'll skip that. Here it is, English. Yeah. Oh, go back. Yes, there we go. Potato Man. Let's quickly speed through your stuff. Hola, Potato Man. A lot of potatoes, I want no misery. Let's talk about your potatoes. Yeah, just leave me alone, I want potatoes. Hiding from something? And your family?
Le matrimonio es alguno de lo que multo a mi pesar.
Marriage is something I cannot enjoy, much to my regret. What?
Oh, va. ¿Alguna amante va a haber un hombre tan...
Hace tempore io aveva un amante. Egli veniva a mi vedere algunas lunas.
Okay.
Memoria di ellos meses.
I remember those months, luckily, with less and less frequency.
Le ultime de nostri incontri esseva le prelude del che se converteva in mi sentencia in vita.
Perdona, Don.
I'm very sorry for your loss.
No, non ha nada a lamentar, pois quasi un 30 de soles audí su boca per le cavernas del porta, come un can espera su se non fu solo su voce che io poterva reconocer, un homine de bone modos per su manera de conversar, passerva junto a ella proprio de insto lugar.
¿Yo podré saber tu nombre?
May I know your name?
Isabela,
Tu no.
I mean yours. Follow me.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Le conosceva very ben, tanto ben che io sabe de illo che ella procurate non passar de novo por ic, pero no
¿Vos es Ben?
Are you alright? I don't think he's too alright, but maybe he's okay.
que le dije que ven.
Better than yesterday, worse than tomorrow. Well, that's a positive direction, I think, in time.
Io la voleva tanto. Ma fortunatamente le tempore non si detene, a menos che un servitor vole. Si me permite un consiglio, prendite un respiración cuando tú lo hagas.
En Vives, cercate lo que tu vole es molto exhaust, Bartolomé.
Le futuro sempre nos trova. Buscame, che non abbandonava este loco in molto tempore me trovava.
Why have you not left this place in a long time? Why are you just here with your infinite potatoes?
Yodite.
Naturalmente.
Realmente.
Maybe that was in the first episode, I just don't remember.
Io
I don't remember what option gives you his full story. But okay, we did that.
Hola.
I want to know misery, a lot of potatoes. Did that lead to any other options? I can't remember this one.
Llévale esa.
Let's go. I'm pretty sure I've done this one before.
Allora, si
I don't know if there's going to be another option though. There's another option.
io so sellarlo.
Oh, because you talk a lot, so. Silence then.
Vale. Allora tasse.
Yeah, and then. Thank you very much. Then you just say silent. Okay, fine. That first one seems like a clue where you have to find the woman that he's talking about. Isabella or something. Then we talked to him already. I don't think there's any options there or other options. We talked to you. We could also... Let me go down the other path. Where it's like...
Ban.
smells good, yeah. Because I'm pretty sure I did this other path before.
Reman un poco.
Ladder.
Viste molto bene.
Ve, una giovane chicas. Vos,
Okay.
vos es be.
Va. In.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I did this one before.
Da, restituime esto.
Okay, let's try again.
No dices
Maybe
eso.
it's I want to know misery. That might be the path that I'm looking for.
Ya vos prestaba
Help with
multa.
sales, that's the one. Because you can help.
Joven, ya diceva que non voleva vostra aiuta.
Alright, I don't want to help. But you can help. Big and sweet chestnuts, big fat chestnuts. Let's go with that one. Because I think that one works. Let's see. Okay, high quality laurel. Nonsense, why not?
Oops.
Oops.
Da.
That might have been the wrong option.
Maldipit pa tu mal humor.
Oh wait, did it not work? Let me go back down that exact same path. I want to know misery, and then help with sales. I don't want no help.
Joven, ya diceva que non
Big and sweet, and then that works, I think, because a customer comes in,
Vide.
and then bouquet.
Nos lo envolvemos in.
Happy with a pretty bow. Excuse me. That attracts somebody. Yeah. And is there any more
Le
options?
meliores.
Okay, no. There's no more options, so we've done that completely. And technically, no other options. And there might not be any other options for this one. Can I escape this? Yes. Okay. So I don't know. Maybe I didn't actually get anything and I completely forgot. Okay, so here, there's this dog right here. Which you can actually talk to. Doggy, woof woof.
Bon dia.
The dog starts talking.
Compromé. Hace du...
Its barks are being transmitted into my brain with what it's actually saying.
Hey, 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 hey.
And then the dog comes with me, I believe. So it's no longer here. No options with the dog just comes with. And then there's a person here. Okay, they're all sleeping.
Hola.
What are you doing sleeping at this hour? Oh, well, I don't know, misery. So I think like the first option seems to usually give something. Okay, immediately another option. Marks of exhaustion. Can I help you lift it?
Tú potes.
No te
Try.
Y
I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Bune,
Rest. Keep asking questions. You can rest.
Y ya no han visto nada.
Okay, let's go back to that.
Hola.
Yo
This one, and then this
Yo lo
one.
faço mesmo.
Make them myself.
¿Por?
Masks of exhaustion, is that what
Vos
that
es
is?
la propietate de vostra majestate, ¿no?
Sí.
Property of His Majesty.
Porta porque tú lo vole o a causa de tu
Does
profesión.
you want to or because of your duty? Okay, so that didn't really go anywhere. There are no other options for this one, I don't think. For this one?
Lo hace.
I'm pretty sure I had done this before, and if I haven't, well, I don't know.
Inadition. Yo puedo evitar desde que tú es una persona gentil.
Yeah, I think I've done this one. This looks familiar.
Yo dime que yo no puedo adjudarte.
What does pull the rug do?
¿Sí?
Well, we'll see about that.
Hey,
Hey,
la
there you go.
sweetie.
Don't break it. I don't know what these options are for.
Uf.
Usted sufice.
Y le es solamente una burla.
Per favor. Lástima
Okay,
por mí.
so that won't work. And that seemed quite rude, that particular path. Let me go back to the first
Yo
path.
comprende.
Can I help you? We try to help, and then let's keep asking questions.
A tu necesidad.
Sí.
O a
Yo no
Because
sé.
I'm pretty sure I did this one before too, but I don't know if it did anything. Yeah, no. Okay. Moving on. Alright, there's a blacksmith as well. It's so hot in here. Yep, there's, you know, furnace going, blacksmithing.
Así es, me encanta este loco. Con voz y con
We won't ask about the bad things, we'll ask about the tools.
tanto como mi voz.
¿E hizo Ivy?
Le
Va.
Okay, I wish...
ya me gusta.
I don't even know what they're saying anymore. But that's okay.
Masculino, giovane, prodigio.
¿Luna se fermato?
Bon,
Well,
Alices, le peores batallas.
¿E cuándo?
and now the only option is I want to know misery. That's
Y ya
interesting.
vale saber mi...
Perdonad.
So maybe to get into a better conversation, you need to conversate about other things first,
Pois,
¿Envidiosa?
instead of leading with the misery.
ille mesme
Though I half remember
Allo...
doing something like that in the previous playthrough.
io qua
Though again, I don't entirely know. And I am just assuming that there are ways to help these people or do something. But maybe I'm wrong.
Ah,
¿De dónde venibais de sono?
I don't know where it's come from.
Abuela, cálmese. Vení, vamos.
No! Chi è schitato a terra?
Abuela, non de novo. Vení, dame el braccio.
Chi è io?
Okay. This isn't the first time. Press with the finger. Look at work. Ooh, it took a lot to get here. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's try pressing. No. Oops.
Perdona, don Antonio.
bene, non passa niente.
Margo, don Antonio.
No,
It's okay, it was nothing.
Non és tu irate con me? No compren.
A madre no le placería.
Okay, yeah, that was definitely the wrong path. Hot in here, and then tools, I think. Jeez, what was? And then I want to know misery. We got to that point, and then all this happens.
Yo creía que se...
Quickly. Then these two and their comedy routine. Then look at work.
Tu diceva que non faceva arma. Vamos, face unha espada.
Vos acatate.
No longer make weapons, but I'm making a sword.
Es un pezo pro un bon amigo.
He's a good friend. Haven't heard from him in a long time, but I'm sure he will like it. Here's a who's a good friend. Quite unpleasant to strangers. A serious man, but not a bad man. He had a big heart, but his head harbored a myriad of war calamities. I know him.
Yo podría portarlo. Si vos me dis dónde es.
Sería un enorme
Ah, there we go.
parte.
Cute gesture on your
Io
part.
non conosce Subicatio, ma conosce un conoscente che non sa in comune chi pote disermi. De qualche modo, gracias pro sofferta, rapaz. Toma,
Here,
un
a
dono.
gift.
Un flor facite de... bronze?
Forsitan in vostre castello vos a illas d'argento.
Non. Eres un regal precioso. Yo li ama. Gracias, Toño.
No, nada de qué. Parte pues.
Okay, so that might allow me to actually talk to this person who would know, I think. Who are you?
Yo es Margo.
Mr. War Crimes over here.
caso, tú non es invitate a avantiarte.
¿Tú vives Hick? Yo
No.
Okay.
¿Por qué?
Nunca.
Maybe war, because it'll get us to figure out if this is the right guy to talk to for the sword.
Yo pensé que tú vas de
Or
banda.
he knows whoever we need to talk to for the sword.
Domingo. ¿Tú no? Ven, no. Mañana como...
You can't ask me to stop killing. Well, okay.
Me teme que no.
Oh, mi de...
Because he's absolutely convinced that as soon as they let their guard down, the enemy's gonna attack. He saw it in the war a long time ago, so he's been standing guard the entire time and killing anybody who tries to sneak into the kingdom. So that's this guy's story. Old war veteran still at war. Which either he's right or he's wrong. So that's probably the wrong path.
caso, tú non es invitate a avantiarte.
We could do calm again and then do the other option. I think calm might be the right thing. I don't think starting with misery is ever the right thing. Hobby. Okay. Help my people ride my horse through these lanes when the sun is about to set.
Tocarle animales me revenía una faceta básica de me. Ma non vole...
No, eles ven. Y yo no necesito eres pastú de animales. No, yo pensé que eres muy simple.
I always want to have a mouse. It seemed like it would be simple and... Wait. You, who are you? Can't be here. Leave.
Sí, perdona.
Yes, excuse me. Effect of the chamomile is over. What? What do you mean? Okay, let's go straight to I want to know misery. We don't have time for this. I don't know what's happening.
Yo lo peterá por última vez.
That's more.
Yo regreta. Perdona.
Whoa, where are we? Oh, Jesus Christ! He straight kills you. Here's another ending. Okay, wow. That's disturbing. He just point blank destroys you. Though you are the property of the king, so I don't think he'll be surviving this one. Effects of the chamomile are going well. Huh. I don't entirely know what that means, but we do have another ending, which is good. The only problem is this is the bad ending for sure. 100% sure getting shot in the head with an arrow or in the face. Because her face is like right here, right? Her head is like there. And this is like boom. So that's like right center face. That's not good. That's bad. And it went through the other side too. I mean, point blank is kind of... Either way, And now I'm wondering if there are other endings? Because right past here is the castle. And we just go home. I don't know how to help the dog. I don't know how to help the guy who's holding up the door. I don't know how to help the potato guy. I don't know. This one's a complicated one. If there even is a way. Maybe just you get to learn about a whole bunch of people and the things that they're dealing with and their outlooks on life. And then you only have a few endings that you can get. Like shot in the face or return to the king and be happy. Or you go through certain conversation trees. You get to a point in the conversation where it looks like you could do a thing and then you have to go and figure out what to do and not get bogged down by any other conversation tree. Maybe it's like that. What really sucks is I don't have an overview or anything of... or any idea of how many endings there might be. Or how many paths I might be able to take, or if I can do anything other than one of the two endings. To be fair, until I got this ending, I was thinking that there wasn't anything else in the game to do other than learn about all the people, and then head back to the castle and get that ending, and that's it. So knowing that there's another ending here like this, makes me think that there are probably other endings as well hiding in here, and other things that you can do, but I wouldn't have any idea how to do them. But I think we will leave this here. In a pretty bad place, but I think we will leave this here, and if I manage to figure out any more, I'll put it in another episode. But for now, we've got two endings. One of the endings I think is somewhat good, just going back to your life because you realize that you're actually happy, you're making people happy, you're enjoying your life. There was nothing bad or wrong about your life. You just kind of felt uneasy and like there's something more that you're missing. And what you believed you were missing is to be able to feel misery. And I'm thinking your character wants that because they're completely surrounded by laughter and happiness and making people happy and completely surrounded by basically good fortune. So they're like, they need to experience something bad or at least learn about something bad to truly appreciate what they have. And in talking to the merchant, you kind of get that. You get their perspective on things. And even if in your mind, their life seems, you know, the same every single day, and how could they be happy? What do they do in their free time? All that kind of stuff. And it just seems like, you know, it's not what you would consider being happy or enjoying life or anything like that. But when they put into perspective for you, that is why they feel happy and how they feel happy and all the things that they have, they're extremely grateful for and they're very happy to have. And then they ask you the questions like, are you happy? Do you like what you do? Do you enjoy your life? And you keep answering, well, yeah, I like people. I like making people happy. I like it when they're nice to me after I make them happy because it makes me happy. You know, I do enjoy life. So maybe that is the more true ending, I think. But I almost have a feeling there has to be a way to help out other people. Like, this guy is clearly the guy, the war veteran over here, who knows the person who needs a sword. So you could help out the blacksmith by getting the sword through this guy, to where it needs to go. And then there's the dog that you need to help out. I don't entirely know how to help the dog out. There's the person who needs to move the boat. I don't entirely know how to help that person out. The strong person is the person holding up the gate, so they're probably strong enough to move the boat. And then you need to help out the person who is at the gate holding it open constantly. Maybe get a better job or something. And then there's a potato man. But that's the last person I can figure out how to help, because it's like he's just doing the potatoes, and then you find out about the person that he was in love with, but then they might be with somebody else, but I don't know how to help you with that. So, and then there's the dog that you have with you. I don't know how to help the dog fight whatever demons the dog's trying to fight. Yeah. So maybe in a future episode I might be able to figure it out. Go down some more paths. If they're more intertwining, like I have to go to the blacksmith, go down the path of talking about the sword, then come over to this guy, go down the path of talking about the war, then go back to the blacksmith and be like, I found the war guy, give me the sword so I could get it through him. And then you have to come back to this guy and be like, I got this sword. I need your help finding the swordsman dude. And then this guy is like, oh, okay, I'll deal with that, thank you. And, you know, he maybe gives you something, and then you take that to somewhere else. I don't entirely know, and the game isn't exactly structured in such a way that I could figure that out, or even tell. It's a tough one. But either way, we're going to leave this here. If anybody has any suggestions or has played this game, you could let me know in the comments on what I might need to do. If not, at some point in the far future, I'll probably try to get back to this and try to figure it out on my own. But either way, leave a like, hit the subscribe, leave a comment if you'd like, and I'll see everybody in the next video.